In 3, 2, 1, go!
Right away at the start of qualification 50, we've got the Traverse City Gladiators heading to the center of the field, grabbing some fuel for their alliance. But the Red Alliance human players have been throwing up buckets as some of that fuel that they still got is going right down into the Red Alliance hub. As the Red Alliance pulls away with the early lead as our drivers take control, which means they get to defer the first alliance shift over to the blue side. As it looks like the EO bots still trying to move around, collect more fuel for their alliance, but it looks like the Petoskey Paladins fire off a full salvo right into their blue hub as 4398 still trying to move around, find that exact right spot from where they want to score from, because SCA is starting to play some ruthless defense over there. But the Gladiators fire off a last salvo before the next alliance shift starts, as it looks like the Centerville Techno Dogs try to find the exact right spot where they want to launch that fuel from, as the Delta Force is still trying to get rid of that jam. As they release 3, they land all 3 of those into the hub for their alliance. They're still not out to that much of a deficit, though, but now it's the Blue Alliance's turn to try to extend their lead, as SCA is once again playing some of the best defense that we've seen here this weekend, as the Paladins are looking to get themselves unstuck from their bump, but the Gladiators are trying to find that exact right spot where they want to keep collecting more fuel and scoring, as the EO bots are getting some more fuel over to their human players just in time for the other alliance shift to start, as the Red Alliance still isn't that far behind, as it looks like the Delta Force is still trying to move around, get some more fuel, looking like they're going to get some over to their human players if they can, as SCA is ferrying some more fuel back over to their red side, as now the Delta Force is in the prime position to get all that fuel over to their human players as our end game begins. Both of these hubs are now active at the same time, as 7598 accidentally got themselves stuck on top of that blue bump. But hey, that's A-okay. They've been putting in work this entire match so far, as it looks like these blue robots still trying to find that exact right spot, as their human players are firing off even more fuel into their hub for the end of qualification number 50. Those scores. With a score of 57-35. Those robots do at least get the base 3 ranking points for that win.
All right, a couple housekeeping announcements before we meet our teams for our next qualification.